Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's really well manoeuvred. Pull it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Barella. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in there. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Hernandez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. No foul, says the referee. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. Lobbed in behind. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Van Basten. Inter Milan looking to pass their way. Chance! Goal! Inter!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's managed to get rid. And that was very necessary. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. And it's Hullet.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta cuts out the pass, moved on forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's Van Basten. Van Basten! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Hullet. Ribéry. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Now that looks a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rafael Leao. Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Osimhen might just make this. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's through the middle. And he's straight offside. Costa Curta cuts it out. And it's Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten. Osimhen. Oh, important interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rafael Leao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bastoni wins the duel this time. And it's Hullet. And he's away. Some resolute defending there. Schneider. Now that's well seen too.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hullet. Now it's Schneider. Osimhen. Schneider. Looking to... He rises! Pogba gets it away. Schneider with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. It's Rabiot! Oh, what a mistake! Mignon defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Gullit. Schneider. Barella. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. Driving forward. Van Basten. Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Rafael Leao can get it clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and plays it forward. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella proves too strong. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. Gullit. Gullit. Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gullit. De Vrij kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good-looking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Osimhen fiddles it through. Now it's Schneider. Crossed into the box. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Some good work on the right flank here. Osimhen. Van Basten. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Pogba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vlahovic. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Gullit. Oh, well played, well played. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Inter Milan give... And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Pogba. Gullit. The fry is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fry tries to clear. Popper! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram. In comes the cross. And he's gone looking for safety. De Ketelaere. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Thuram. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's through, it's 1-1, and Hullet! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Deftly away. Now it's Maradona. No way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Ketelada. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Inter Milan have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Rijkaard clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Up he goes! Goal! Inter! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross in with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Rafael Leao. Looking tidy in possession here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Here comes the cross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foot in. Out to the left it goes. De Ketelada. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. It's a sweet ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're up to 5 corners now. Maldini is there to clear. Fired in. Goes in for the header! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Barella, Vlahovic, and it's Hullet. Hullet! And they've got rid. Now, what about a counter-attack? Warren. Oh no, what has happened here? Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Corner given. The corner count is rising. That's 6. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he's had a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And the action is back on the way. Maradona. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Maradona. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but now the finish! And that was very necessary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Gullit. Vlahovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So will they make it count again? And he can clear it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Veron.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. To Ketelara, promising cross. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Barella duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Rafael Leao. Gullit. Nice sequence of passes, this. Quality ball. De Ketelara was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. Pogba. Barella. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge. Can he spark a counter here? Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Gullit. Maradona aims beyond the defence. And that's played in low. Vlahovic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 95.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 17. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 3, il numero 22, il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Baresi with the foul. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Osimhen. That's a sharp pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, they can break here. Hullet. Osimhen. There's a sharp little ball here. Pings in across. Dumfries. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Giroud. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What do you thought?